Beep beep, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day today. Thanks so much for tuning into the channel. We're at Lewisburg Antiques, which is located in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, and this is on US Route 15, sort of next door to the Walmart. If you're driving south from I-80, this will be on your right, about a mile or so before you get into the town proper of Lewisburg. So we're going in to check to see what kind of baseball cards they have, and they have 1988 Topps traded for $8. There's some football cards, and there's a 1990 Fleer factory sealed set. There's Bryce Harper for $1.50. And a 1998 Fleer Tradition update for $15. And this glass case is located kind of like behind the cash register. That Fleer set is being sold for $25. Further back in the store, I found this set called Metallic Impressions Iron Men of Baseball, featuring, I guess, Lou Gehrig and Cal Ripken on it. That is priced at $15. And you can see the cards, or if you could call them cards, because I think they're made out of metal. They're individually wrapped, and it looks like you would need a thicker top loader for that. Here's a Mr. T, fully jointed and posable, and they want that for $199. And those were the only cards that I found in here, so I filmed a few other things that seemed a little bit interesting. There's a Green Acres poster. Looks like somebody's coat. I didn't notice that before. There's some movie posters there for $20 each. Some Mickey Mouse stuff, some assorted small signs. And in the back of the store, I found this photograph of the Beverly Hillbillies, and they have that marked at $15. I don't know if that's some sort of official photo. It's not something I collect, but I thought it was neat to look at. Show I remember watching growing up. There's Cody. We're at a parking lot not far from there. If you go out the front, pardon me, of that store, there's a road that leads to the left. You should follow that up there. There's this big parking lot up here, and we're going to a second place. And he seems to be walking around in circles. Whoops. And we're at Silver Moon Consignment Barn and Antiques, which is kind of just up the road from Lewisburg Antiques. And that's a bit of a mouthful, so we just refer to it as just Silver Moon. I think there's another antique mall closer to the US 15 road. I think might have the same name, but I usually never find anything in there, and we didn't stop there on this day. There is one case in the front. They're having a 50% off everything sale, and they do have some baseball related items in here, like these coins, I think they are. And there are all these relic cards in here, mostly of Mike Mussina. You'll see quite a few of them in here. There is a Yogi Berra there on the left, and I see a Don Mattingly back there. And I think all the relics in here are going for around $20 each. Here's some stuff from the Cooperstown collection. These are marked at $70. I'm not sure what's exactly inside the box, but they have these for different players. There's some more Mike Mussina relics. And down below is a bunch of Mike Mussina relics again, and a sheet of 9 cards of Mike Mussina that they want $20 for. It says 9 rookie cards on it. There's some football cards here and some basketball. And I'll zoom out so you can sort of see this case as a whole. Deeper into the store, I found this Barry Manilow live album, and the only reason why I stopped to film this is because this was something my mom used to play a lot when I was a kid, and so it sort of brought back some memories. And here's a wall of Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. So if you're a collectible of these, here you go. And all the baseball cards that are in this place were in that one case. There was another seller that used to sell old Beckett manual or Beckett price guides from the 90s, but that seller has left this place. And inside the bigger room, there's a loft up above, and this is a view from above to show you how big this place is. So right after this, I'll go over what I bought here. So stay tuned for that. Alrighty, so I hope you enjoyed that very short tour of Lewisburg Antiques and Silver Moon Consignment Barn and Antiques. That's a mouthful, that last one. So I didn't buy anything at the first one. In previous trips I've made to that place, they've had more baseball cards in that one case up near the front of the store. But otherwise, I've never seen any other baseball cards there. But I thought I would film this one for something different, since I'm trying to do a more comprehensive tour of antique malls in the central Pennsylvania area mostly. Hopefully, I'll get to branch out and check out some more places further out. But I did find 2 cards at Silver Moon. So the first one is this Yogi Berra relic, and what's it say on here? I thought this was kind of funny. You have received a Yogi Berra game used pants trading card. So those are from his pants. Doesn't say exactly what part of his pants. But anyway, this was issued in 2004 by SP Legendary Cuts. This is an Upper Deck product, and the set it's from is called Ultimate Swatches. And this was originally marked at $20, and they were having a 50% off sale. So I got that for $10. There were no sold comps on eBay for this one, I checked. Maybe there will be down the road, but what was available for purchase on there, we were going for between 30 and 40. Retail price in the Beckett Almanac is $12. And the second card I bought was this Don Mattingly game used bat thing. It looks like they've carved the New York Yankees logo into the wood, which is kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but then I haven't been really collecting through the era of the relics. Like I said in some other videos, I kind of stopped collecting in the early 90s and picked it back up again in 2021, so I missed out on all that stuff. So there may be other ones out there that I don't know about. Anyway, this one is from 2001 Upper Deck Legends of New York, and this particular set is called Game Bat. And like I said, this one is Don Mattingly, and the back of the card looks like this, LYB-DM. So this was marked at $20, and I got it 50% off for $10. There's one sold comp on eBay at $10, and another one that was I guess at 13 but crossed out, so I don't know what the final sale price on that one was. But otherwise, if you check the active listings, they're going for between 20 and 30 according to those listings. So I thought I did pretty good picking these up. Wasn't really too interested in picking up any Mike Mussina cards. There were lots and lots of them there, so the seller was either a collector of Mike Mussina stuff or they acquired a Mike Mussina collection and they're trying to sell it. So that's what I got there at Silver Moon. Consignment Barn and Antiques. I can never remember that last part. We always just call it Silver Moon. There's another antique mall in front of that place, closer to US Route 15. Thinking that might also be called Silver Moon, but the last time I was there, I didn't find any baseball cards at all in there. So we usually don't stop at that one very often, but we do stop at these other two because my wife collects vases, and both of them sometimes have sometimes at good deals for her. So I do check every time I'm there to see if there's any new baseball cards, and generally there isn't in the first one, but in the second one, in that case, sometimes you do find some interesting things in there. I think about a half a year ago at Silver Moon, I did pick up a red Shane Dienst on-card auto in red ink, and I couldn't. I think it's one of the Topps Heritage sets in the mid between 2010 and maybe 18. I'm not sure which set it was. I'll have to look at it again. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed all that. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care, everybody. Beep, beep.